What better way to end 2020 by making an udon noodle chicken ramen? Guess what tomorrow is? You're probably thinking New Year's Eve. Well, you're right. It's also my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Just a bit weird, innit? Anyway, as a birthday present, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to TTFG for loads of food content. And I heard if you do, your 2021 is going to be even better than this shambles of a year, 2020. So today I'm making an udon noodle chicken ramen. It's a perfect dish for any winter's day, and it's really, really delicious to take you into the new year. The chicken will be succulent, the broth will be packed with flavour, and the colours of the ramen are absolutely unbelievably vibrant. So I'll catch up with you guys at the end of the video. Oh, and one more thing. Let's get cracking. Alright people, so it's nearly New Year's Eve, and this ramen is the perfect way to cap off a terrible year. First, you'll want to cook 2 eggs with a gooey centre. I have a special method that is as follows. Once the hot water in the pan starts boiling, turn the heat to a medium heat and add 2 eggs with a spoon to prevent breakage. Boil this for 4.5 minutes and then drain the hot water and blanch with cold water. Set this aside in the cold water and we'll peel this just before we start serving. For the chicken, we're using 2 boneless and skinless chicken thighs, but you can also leave the skin on or use chicken breast if that's your thing. Add 25 ml of soy sauce, followed by 25 ml of mirin and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Mix that and leave that to infuse together. Then we're going to prep our vegetables for our flavoursome broth. I love ramen because you can literally add whatever you want, which is the beauty of this dish. So go ahead and chop 1 red chilli, 1 garlic clove, 1 inch of ginger, julienne 1 carrot, halve some shiitake mushrooms, and finally peel 5 to 6 leaves of Pak Choi or Pak Choi. Then place 1.5 litres of chicken stock in a pan. Bring this to the hob, flick it on a medium heat, and immediately add the chopped chilli, garlic and ginger. Once it starts simmering, set a time for 15 minutes whilst bringing it to a medium heat. Back to the chicken. Whack a pan on the hob, add some oil, and bring this up to a medium heat. Then you want to add the chicken. Since it's boneless chicken thigh, there is a high fat content, meaning that you can cook this for a bit longer compared with chicken breast. Cover the pan, and I reckon around 8 minutes each side to break down the fatty goodness. Once the 15 minutes of broth bubbling is over, strain this to remove the solids, and add the flavoured liquid back to the pan on a medium heat. Quickly chuck in carrots, mushrooms and Pak Choi, and simmer for 5 minutes. This is a perfect time to season with salt and a splash of sesame oil to taste. Once the chicken has been cooked on both sides, set this on the mat. We will chop this just before we start plating. Now it's assembly time. Usually you should use ramen noodles or egg noodles, but I thought I'd change it up today and use udon noodles. The packet I used was ready-made and it just needs to float in the stew for a couple of minutes, then it's ready to eat. Place them in a bowl and spoon out enough broth and vegetables to cover our noodles. Just look at that glaze on our soy sesame chicken. Slice this into strips and then place this to one side of our ramen bowl. To garnish, add some chopped spring onion, some thinly sliced red onion, peel and half both eggs or 1 egg, I used 1, top with coriander and mint leaves, and finally some sesame seeds. I think this calls for slow-mo time. even more excited to try the taste. So let's go. Let's test my chopstick skills now. Okay. There you go. Let's get a bit of chicken. Get a bit of chicken. Oh, one sec. Oh my god. That's better than Wagamama's. Better than any ramen I've ever had. That's not even a lie. That flavour of the broth, the ramen broth, with that chili, the ginger and the garlic, the combination, the magic 3 that you get in Chinese food, absolutely killed it. And you know what really gives it a really good flavour? It's quite like an earthy flavour, is that mushroom, the shiitake, the shiitake mushroom. Honestly, unreal. It doesn't look filling, but I'm going to be full tonight. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to TTFG for the whole of 2020. What a ride it's been, I guess. And yeah, I look forward to my birthday tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve. And hopefully 2020 is a bit better. 2021.
Oh, yeah.
God, I just jinxed it. Hopefully 2021 is a bit better than this shambles of a year. And yeah, definitely try this. This is a perfect thing to have for New Year's Eve. Perfect for winter. So if you haven't subscribed to TTFG, make sure you do that, and I'll see you next time.